I'm home. Walking without headphones is not for the weak. I kept thinking about things. And it's not what's supposed to happen. I don't want to think about things. I want to stay as oblivious as possible to what goes on in between my fucking ears. This is probably the 4th time I've ever had Chipotle in my entire life. 5th time, maybe. And I sat in the restaurant, kind of by where I had an interview at Chipotle. I applied, got an interview and everything. And I sat at the table next to the table I had the interview at. I hope that makes sense. And I was thinking about that interview, about how I keep looking at myself, but whatever. How I think I failed that interview because I said that I've only had Chipotle like 2 times in my life. And I was so desperate for a job, I was about to be doing the 4 to 11 p.m. shift, and I would just be fucking mopping floors. And I didn't get hired. Whatever. My qualifications were way too high for Chipotle. I don't know why I didn't get hired. I don't even get an email back of like, hey, I'm so sorry, this position was already filled. Or like whatever. Or like, good luck, or try again. And then like I remember, like a couple weeks later, one of Mikey's friends, Jared, got hired at Chipotle. So, maybe they were just misogynistic. Oh, that's not mine. But, welcome was nice. It was cold. Not that cold, though. I hate that I'm becoming Oregonian-fied because when I step outside or like when I read the weather and it says like, oh, it's 45 degrees, and I'm like, ugh, we're chilling. Who needs a coat? And it's like, I should need a coat. I'm from Hawaii, motherfucker. But I was just kind of contemplating life on my walk home. And the reason why I'm ditching my class is because I can't figure out how to fill out this form to take 20 fucking credits next term. And it's really making me upset and angry and useless and defeated. Because I feel like my advisor just sent me a link to nowhere, which kind of fucking sucks. But I'll figure it out. I'm sure I just gotta read. And I have a huge assignment due tonight on a freaking Tuesday. It's not cool. And so, the moral of the story, I started spiraling today. I applied to the Boys and Girls Club for volunteer work. And I also applied to some kind of company that works with kids with autism, which kind of seems like a fake company, just because as soon as I applied, they like texted me, like an automated text. I was just like, wait, what's going on? Because I never had that happen to me before. But I don't think I'm going to get that one just because I think I do need to be certified as a therapist. Because I thought I didn't need to because it says, like, I read the qualifications and everything. But maybe it's just, like, they only ask that just in case I am certified. Then they can give me, like, a better job. But if I'm not, then they can give me a different job. I don't know. But hopefully that's a good company. I probably should research companies before I just willy-nilly apply to them, but I guess just that one company. But I also applied to like Thrive something, and I think that was a fake company. Not only did they not get back to me, it felt weird. I also texted my friend Elena, asking her how to become a teacher, like what was the steps, because I don't know what I want to do after I graduate next term. And I feel that I was stupid in my younger years and I should have done more things, and now I regret freaking going to frat parties. Who knew college was supposed to be about learning? I didn't for the first like 2.5 years. But I did like look at my degrees or like my credit requirements, whatever, for my thing. And I'm pretty darn proud of myself. Mostly it's just because I took an interesting but decently easy minor. But I used to have like a 2.5. I lost my scholarship. That was a scary moment. 2.5 GPA. And now I'm at like a 3.19. How freaking slay is that? And after this term, I'll probably get like 3.2. And to any of those bitches that got like a 4.0 in college, good for you. But at least I had a social life. You probably did too. You're just you're just smarter. I really hope nobody's home right now because I'm talking to my fucking self. I feel like they didn't give me enough sour cream. Put down in the comments below if you've ever had Qdoba. Because Qdoba's fucking gas. Because their chips and queso, chef's kiss. But I think, and someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Qdoba has more like options for your shiz inside your burritos and stuff. I gotta take my mom to Qdoba because she likes Baja Fresh. Alright. To y'all who are listening, sound off in the comments which option sounds better. Option 1, after I graduate, I go back home, just get a little job, save up some money, move somewhere. Downsides. Down and up is I have to live with my parents. Up because mom and dad are dope. Downside, mom and dad can also not be super dope. I have like a total of 2 friends that live back home. And they probably don't even want to hang out with me that much. Downside, it's very far away. Upside, hello, Maui, I love home. And my dog. Ooh, get to hang out with my dog. Love that idea. I have a car in Maui. That's pretty dope. Oh my goodness. Breaking my chip. That's all I can think about for option 1. Option 2, I re-signed this year lease. And I re-signed this year lease and because one of my roommates, Kiki, she graduates next year. So it's like guaranteed I have a friend here. Sadly, our friend Rumi Kara, I never know which one to say because they both apply. Friend Rumi Kara has to move out, I guess this term, but also like next term. I don't know how to, by spring break. So she won't be here, but she's gonna come back and forth from her home village in here. But then we can easily find more people to fill these spaces. I don't have to move. I can actually just stay here for like a year. That sounds nice. I look bald. And I find a job here. I do already have a job, but it's only for students, and I won't be a student. But I could possibly get just a free term, and I can maybe use my summer term. I'd have to look into that. Upsides, friends. Not a lot. I mean, by the time graduation rolls around, I'll have like, okay, I'll have friends, but like I won't have like as many friends as I do right now because most of them are going to graduate and leave, or they're planning to move up to Portland or Seattle, or you know they're moving on from old core Vegas. But my age demographic is here, you know what I'm saying, because it's a college town, so like it's really easy to make friends. because you just go to the bars and then you just get somebody's Snapchat and then you have a friend. Is that an upside? I don't know what I said, but I don't have a car. I have access, I guess, to a car, but it's not like I could just use it whenever I want. The bus is free. Never used it, but I know it is free. The job market here and in Maui are pretty equivalent. Nothing wants to hire me for my job and my like degree, but I could just find like a restaurant job. Apparently Ulta is hiring in Corvallis, so that should be kind of dope, but it's like has nothing to do with my future. I could could maybe find something else. Hopefully dealing with my future. Alright. Option 3. And this is the craziest option, but it's out there. I moved to Germany. No, wait. Hear me out. I moved to Germany for 6 months. I can only live there for 6 months without getting like a work visa. I think I gotta look into this. Karabara, she is from Germany and she has to go back home to her village in Germany. And I could live with her and utilities are cheap. But obviously I'm gonna have to pay. I'm not gonna just live there rent free and not get a job. That's the other thing. Gotta get a job over there. I have a Kara friend and she has friends. So by extension, we're friends. Because if I get along with Kara, they get along with Kara, I'd probably get along with them. Right? Makes sense? But it's not like what if Paulina doesn't like me? You know? But I don't speak German, but she speaks German, so I'll just stand behind her and cry and just wait for her to translate everything like a little the American I am. That would be cool to add to the lore bucket, but the realistic, like, things of that is a little bit more complicated. Like, getting a job there, I'd have to get some kind of job there, or get a remote job from here that I could work out there. But that also might be hard. I don't know how that one works. I've never done a hybrid job, and I'm not that good at Excel. And if anything requires Excel, that ain't me, girl. Pros. Car is less lonely. Pros. Kara. Cons. Don't speak German. Could learn German though. Con is also jobs. Another con. I mean, it might be hard. It might just be tough. I'm really far from home, but I did this for 4 years. I could do that for 6 months, you know? Sorry, I look really stupid, but well, I wish I could just get a big bucket of corn. I love corn. That bite was real good. All right. Maybe I'll just keep this segment in. No cuts. No butts. No cuts, no butts. What's that little song? I don't know. Should I just upload this directly to YouTube? Vlog diaries. Eat a burrito with me. But yeah, let me know in the comments to all my friends and my family. I don't know if my family watches my vlogs. Hopefully they don't. They only see the good parts. I'm getting kind of full, but I don't have a lot of rice. Oh my gosh. Sound off in the comments what I should do. I don't know what to do. And that's the worst about being in your 20s. It's like catch-22. Is that what they say? I think so. Nobody can tell you what to do. So amazing. But it's also like, what do I do? It's ridiculous. Alright. I'm gonna do one more burrito chip. And then I'm gonna just directly upload this to YouTube. And see if I become famous. Ow! I cut my chin. Ow! Cut my mouth. What a horrible chip to end on. Put the burrito baby away. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to edit, so